Hi everyone. So, before learning about agentic AI, first step is artificial intelligence. So, we have discussed already about that in our previous video. So, our next step is MLDL, NLP, generative AI, and agentic AI. So, first we'll get to know what is machine learning, ML. So, imagine you have a friend who has eaten hundreds of mangoes. Without cutting a mango open, they can often tell if it's sweet just by looking at its color, smell, and feel. Did someone program them with rules like if yellow then sweet? No, they learn from their experience. That's exactly how machine learning works. Instead of writing every rule, we give a computer lots of examples. Over time, it learns patterns from the data and start making predictions on new data. Like example, YouTube recommends videos you'll probably like. In one line summary, we can say that machine learning is teaching a computer with examples instead of giving it fixed rules. Then what is deep learning? Imagine a small child learning to recognize cats. At first, the child can't tell the difference between a cat and a dog, but after seeing thousands of pictures, they automatically learn to notice the ears, eyes, and body shape without anyone explaining every detail. That's deep learning. Instead of humans telling the computer which features to look for, the computer learns those features by itself using a special type of model called a neural network inspired by the human brain. Example, face unlock your phone, self driving cars, voice assistants like Siri, Alexa. In one line summary, we can say that deep learning is a type of machine learning where computers learn complex patterns on their own by analyzing huge amounts of data. And next, we are going to learn about what is natural language processing. See, imagine you're chatting with a friend on WhatsApp. When your friend says, I'm feeling tired today, you immediately understand the meaning and reply appropriately. So, NLP teaches computers to do the same. It helps computers understand, interpret, and generate human language. Example, ChatGPT answering your questions, Siri, Alexa, and Google Assistants understanding voice commands. So, in one line, we can say that NLP is the technology that helps computers understand and communicate in human language, and it is a field of AI and not a step after deep learning. So now our case, what is generative AI? Imagine you ask an artist, can you draw a futuristic city with flying cars? Instead of finding an existing picture, the artist creates a completely new one based on your description. That exactly what generative AI does. Unlike traditional AI, which mainly predicts or classifies, generative AI creates brand new content such as text, images, videos, or code from what it has learned. Like example, ChatGPT writes emails, stories, and answers questions. In one line, we can say that generative AI is AI that creates new content instead of just analyzing existing data. In simple way, we can conclude like what is agentic AI? Agentic AI is nothing but, unlike generative AI, which creates content, agentic AI can think through a goal, make a plan, use tools, and take actions to complete tasks. Like agentic AI is AI that doesn't just create content, it plans, decides, and takes actions to achieve a goal. In final comparison, we can say that machine learning is nothing but it learns from data. Deep learning is nothing but it learns complex patterns automatically. NLP, it understands and generates human language. Generative AI creates new content. Agentic AI plans, reasons, use tools, and completes tasks automatically. The sequence is simple, memorable, and ideal for a beginner, like friendly. So this is the basic information about agentic AI. To learn agentic AI, first we have to finish machine learning, then deep learning, then NLP, then generative AI and agentic AI. This journey is shown as like this, and to know all this, first we have to crack one program like Python, which we can learn easily. We'll explore it on a next video. Thank you.